Imagine you've fallen. Not just tripped, but crashed so hard it feels like there's no way back. Darkness, silence, no one around. Familiar? Then this video is for you, because what you call failure might actually be the beginning. The beginning of a great path. You didn't just fall, you were chosen. Because only those who fall truly understand how important it is to rise, and not just for themselves, but for others. We often think that pain is punishment, that if life gets hard, we must be doing something wrong. But the truth is different. The strongest souls are given the hardest battles, because one day they'll have to lead others, to help those who fall after them. Look at the great ones. Everyone who inspires millions once hit rock bottom, broken, forgotten, forgot. They didn't give up. Not because they were stronger, but because they realized, I can't stay down. Someone will one day look at me and find strength. Someone will say, if he did it, I can too. You have no idea how many people need you, your story, your example. They don't need perfection. They need truth, realness, the journey. And if you rise, even with scars, with pain, you'll become someone who brings light, not with words, but with presence. Falling is not the end. It's a pause, a reset. It's the moment when you finally hear yourself clearly, because only in the silence of the bottom does the soul begin to scream. Only there do you realize that your value isn't in status, money, or opinions, but in the fact that you're alive and you can start again. To rise doesn't just mean to return. It means to become someone new, wiser, calmer, real. It means taking off the mask, stopping the race for someone else's dream, and saying, now I move for me, for truth, for those who follow. Your pain is a bridge. Someone will walk across it. And one day you'll meet a person who says, if it weren't for you, I would have given up. And that's when you'll understand why it all happened. Why the pain, the sleepless nights, the betrayal, the doubt. It all forged you, made you unbreakable. The real you is not born in comfort. It's born in trials. Think about it. What if right now you are at the very bottom where your rise begins? What if this is the moment your inner power is awakening, not just to change your life, but the lives of many? This isn't just motivation, it's fact. Inside every person who has fallen lives a future leader if they choose to rise. You may not have everything, but you have what matters most: experience. The experience of falling. And that makes you valuable, because now you understand what brokenness feels like. You don't judge, you don't preach, you just reach out a hand, and that is power. Not loud words, but quiet depth. And every time you get up, you give someone else a reason to believe that life goes on, that the path continues, that the light isn't somewhere out there. It's inside, in you. So get up, not for glory, not for applause. Get up for those watching from the shadows, hoping you won't quit, for the future that begins with your simple decision. I am not broken. If you've watched this far, it means you're already rising. You're no longer just someone who fell. You're an example, a spark, a leader. If this video touched your heart, subscribe to the channel, leave a like so we can inspire as many as possible who are now on the edge, and write in the comments, I rise and I lead. If we hit 5,000 likes, I'll release a video on how to walk the path of a warrior through loneliness and come out stronger than ever. Remember, your fall is not the end. It's the comma before a powerful new chapter.